Is that how you're going to play it today, are you? Very well. I can do the same thing. I can also move behind the tree. In this case, I'll move in front of the tree. Here, there. It's quite a pretty lake too. Looks like she might be lactating, so I'm wondering if she's not. Doesn't look especially pregnant. She's not a very big giraffe, as giraffe goes. She's not very tall. Texan, if you're interested, there's a Dlamiti on the junction of Zoe's and Philemon's cut line.
Okay, good day, sir. Max, I'll come and join you from Sabi then.
Sure, she's not going anywhere.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Mama, Texan, you okay? Yeah, good afternoon, Paul. Just also leaving the camp, but there's no update, so I just marked that some limited Philemon cut line junction is going. Yeah.
Sorry, madam. Just had to pick something up off the road.
Yeah, and also this morning when I came back, I saw them also for Madodangala at the western side corner of Manyerechi. But it looks like they went inside Manyerechi. I don't know, maybe they'll come out this afternoon.
A piece of tortoise that I just picked up off the road.
The report of the guys who saw one of Kurula's Mapipas on Central. So somewhere just this area.
Hyena trail. I wonder if it's not maybe a hyena that dropped it here. It's got a couple of teeth marks in it. Just a piece of tortoise. Relatively fresh. Interestingly about giraffe is the fact that their blood pressure is probably one of the highest of any of the mammals. Exceptionally thick-walled heart to produce that kind of blood pressure. And amazing adaptations too, in that it has this blood pressure, this incredible heart to be able to get blood up to the brain, But by the same token, it's got to deal with that high blood pressure below the heart, of course, because of gravity. And when one thinks of the legs, one would think that the veins would have to be so much thicker, harder, to be able to deal with it. And in actual fact, it's actually a combination of things. They have a broader network of veins, but they also have very, very thick skin, and it is very, very tight over the legs, over the bones. In fact, if you look at her front legs, there's very little meat around those bones. It's sort of skin stretched over bone, and that is to help deal with that kind of a phenomenon. Various veins, or rather various valves in the main blood vessels heading up to the brain that help regulate the blood pressure when they put their heads down, either to pick things up off the ground or when they're drinking, so as not to overload the brain. And a whole family of oxpeckers arguing over right to grooming her. Sounds like our radio is not working, so it's possible I'm not getting any questions because of that. Unfortunately, it's going to be one of those drives. I'll have to get back and maybe try and answer questions when I get back a little bit later. Big bolus of food that she's chewing. You might even watch it go down when she swallows, and then you see how she brings up another one. You can actually follow it going down the neck. Ruminants, as are most of the herbivores here, the two-toed ungulates, should I say. There's some young oxpeckers on her that are being fed by their parents. He's soliciting food.
Good afternoon, Junior Radar Station, Johnny Mobile. Any updates? Yeah, Johnny, no updates so far. Just still one cut lines and Ken Bay. Okay, nothing on Madarangala. Luton, just over of Cobra went to the north from the western side of Manueliti Corner. Okay, sharp, buddy. I'm going to be coming to Western Ghana this afternoon. We're trying to find some England. Didn't get to do that England most of the time in the police at you. Okay, copy. Yeah, I'm sure just after the Gem Drive. The guys were just out, and we were one who left my people somewhere on Gem Drive. Giraffe this address. Okay, awesome, but yeah, I'm going to have a stretcher on you. Thank you very much. You driving this afternoon? Yes, myself. Copy it. And also Abraham is out. Okay, cool. I'm a cool and blue.
You think?
What's going on, cooler?
Greg, you got my camera with you?
I'm not working, actually. Are you out and out?
Yeah, affirmative.
Okay, but I haven't got it with me. We'll probably bring it out tomorrow. Is that okay?
No problem. Or otherwise, if Jess comes over, maybe she can bring it back.
Okay, sure.
Silly me. Let's see if we can move again. I'd like to spend some time with her. You know, we don't have Giraffe here that often. We haven't had her for a while. It'd be nice to spend some time with her. Trying to find nice. Wow, I wonder if this is going to hit us. Coming from behind, actually. Normally we get our rain from the south or the southeast. At the moment, we've got a huge black cloud that I was showing earlier.